Des from Aro-Tarot here, and today I have an unboxing video. I didn't have the tracking. My mom ordered one for her and me, so she's the one with the tracking, so I wasn't really expecting it today. But I'm postponing my, my, extremely late lunch that's not really lunch, but more so dinner, to do an unboxing of it, because I accidentally passed out on my bed when I was going to get up. And I currently have kind of epic bed hair going on, and I was like, I like it. This is a look. So I decided to just not put my hat on. But like, yeah, like I can't tame this. I'd have to wear a hat, and I'm just rocking it, because why not? But yeah. Anyway, so I've seen this deck. It's been on my to get list for like, I don't know, maybe a year? I don't know if it's been exactly a year yet, but like a while. And my mom finally found out about it, and she was like, let's get it. And I'm like, I was gonna back this one other deck first, and Mom's like, I ordered them. And I'm like, what? So thank you, Mom. I literally didn't even say, I was like, I don't have the cash, but maybe I'll get this one after that one. And Mom's like, I already ordered it. Our decks are coming, and it's like, thank you, Mom, for spoiling me. You're so kind. And anyway, this is the Earthly Souls and the Spirits Oracle. And it's by Terri Foss, and the backs were done by her daughter, Sarah. I had to look beforehand because the packaging doesn't have anything on there. But it comes in this cute little... My mom, she already opened hers, and she's like, it came with this and this, and I'm like, stop it, Mom, I want to be surprised when I film. And she's like, it came with this, and I got M&Ms. And I'm like, stop it, Mom. Anyway, so I kind of already have an idea of what all it's coming with. Thanks, Mom. I wanted to be surprised, but, you know, thanks for the deck, though. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and open this wrapping up. Well, I didn't get M&Ms. I got something that I like, so that's great. Thanks. Awesome. All the goodies, all the goodies. Well, here's the deck, and it comes in a bag. And it's a large deck. Ooh. It's so pretty. Like, here's just the bag. A nice drawstring bag. I'll definitely keep it in that bag. Because that's a nice drawstring bag. It's a good drawstring bag. Okay, so Mom got M&Ms. Well, I got a Twix. I like Twix. So, it's all good. And M&Ms are okay. I'm not really a chocolate fan, but, like, I like caramel, so, like, you know, it's got some caramel in it, and I like Twix, so I just don't eat candy that often. Oh, and my, picture's different than hers, too. It's so pretty. Got some, what are those, daisies? I think the daisies. I don't know. I always get, like, daisies confused with, like, another flower. But they're, making a pentagram with this. There's like this, I don't know if you can see that there's a, what is that, oh, what's those, is that the one kind of plant with like the seed thingies on it? I don't know what they're called. And then there's some crystals in this vase. I know the lighting's not that bad, I just keep getting a glare. I didn't feel like turning my computer on for the extra light, so I've got like my box that holds my pencils put on my sewing machine, nice and balanced up against my bed with my phone in there, so that has the light, because if it was any closer, I'd really be blind and it would be like way too bright. And then I'm filming it in the direction of where my lamp actually is, so you can actually see my whiteboard and my empty bottle of wine right there that I just kind of keep on my altar. my aunt was like, oh, you'll like it. And I was like, this is shit, but the bottle's great. I don't like wine. And here's the napkin that I got with mine. Mom got a different one. So she didn't entirely spoil it. I just had an idea of what it was coming with. Here's the business card. And I got, what? Relax, Fleur d'Orange. Yeah, I cannot pronounce what that says. Mom just got mint tea. I think this might be orange. I don't know. It's got oranger. I don't know. Is that French? I think that might be French. I don't know. I can't pronounce words very well. But I got this tea. I guess I'm gonna try it because Mom's just giving her peppermint one to my brother. And I was like, well, if I get peppermint, I'm giving it to Andy because I hate mint. I hate all forms of mint. Mom likes mint, but she only likes one particular brand of Earl Grey tea. That's the only type of tea that she likes. She always would try like different black teas. Pretty much the all Earl Grey, you know. But you know what? Over here we just call them black tea. And so and then she finally came across one brand that she's like, I'll try this brand. It's like, oh, it doesn't taste terrible. Let me put all my sugar and shit in it. It tastes good. And it's like, how do you taste the tea? I don't put anything in my tea. I just drink it plain. The only tea that I have with stuff in it is I drink a lot of Arizona green tea, which comes with like honey and ginseng in it. But I guess I'll try that. I don't know what it's going to taste like because I can't actually read what the package is because I think that's orange, but I don't know. I can't even pronounce English sometimes. So yeah, and really nice bag. So like when you open up the bag, got it in this cute little bow. And this one's just like the one Mom got. She just had to show me everything, and when I was telling her, no, don't do it. This metallic moon and crystal. That's cool. I kind of want to put that in my new planner. I might put that in my new planner. Somewhere. I don't know where. But I'll try putting it in, maybe. And here's the... Yeah, here's the meanings. It's a fold out. And that, I don't know what kind of paper this is. It's that really smooth paper. Like, kind of makes me think of when you get smaller posters, but like not like poster material. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just that smooth, nice paper. So the front's got the different phases of the moon, which I know nothing about the different phases of the moon, so good that's there. There's a little bit about. We've got a 3-card position and the Celtic cross. And then the whole back is all of this writing because it's all of the cards. And it looks like a jumbled mess to me. Luckily the sides are at least color-coded, so I can be like, I can easily more so look. Because, like, could you imagine if all of it was in black? Like, I wouldn't be able to find anything. Like, I like color code, like, all my stuff because, like, it's just easier for my eyes to be able to draw to it. It's still a lot, though. I might have to be that person that just kind of has a card and kind of lays it over the text so I can read it a bit easier. Because I can, it's just a bit hard for me to focus on just that line. But, yes, there's that. And then we've got the title card, which this is the newer edition of it, so the cards are really big. They're like Oracle size cards. And this is like the only like square deck that I have because every single time I get a deck that I trim, all decks I've gotten have not been square. Whenever I trim a deck, I then, round it. But this deck is just naturally square. Yeah, the title card. Okay. I got the cards. I'll put the title card over here. I usually keep the title cards as separate from the deck. Put them with my boxes and stuff. And then plan on using them for other stuff. Like I put 4 in my planner, like the side, just so it was like really pretty. So, yes, camera died. While it was charging, I did eat. So. But anyway, I got through, like, I'm gonna cut out, like, what I did get through. I only got through, like, 10 cards before the video, died. I thought it was gonna last maybe a bit longer, but, nah. I could really only tell when it's full, not full, and then it dies, so, it happens. But yeah, I'll be cutting out all the other ones, so I'll just start again. Make it easier on myself. Oh, that tea, we looked up what it means, and it was orange blossom tea, so. And yeah, it was French. I wouldn't have known that. It's just, that word has, like, orange in it. Like, does it mean orange? Orange? So, orange blossom tea, so that's the flavor that I got. So anyway, so we got joyous. The backs. There are different kinds of backs, so if it's a different back that I haven't shown yet, I'll flip it over. If it's one that I've already shown, then I won't. So, wisdom. Devoted. See, like, that one's the same as the last one. So, some of them are the same, some of them are different. Joyce. Create. This one's a pretty one. Nature. Evolve. I like the orange on that one. Compassion. Authentic. And it was at this point the camera had died last time, so. Success. Ooh. Angelic. Radiant. Blossom. Relax. Abundance. Blissful. Luminous. Yeah, I'm saying it right. Positivity. Light. Inspire. I like that one. That was really pretty. Prosperity. Purposeful. Colors on that one are really pretty. Ooh, this one's pretty. Fairy tale. like this one too. What was that? Yeah, Serenity. Light. Spiritual. Wish. Peace. Love. Soulful. Spontaneous. Magical. Hope. Divinity. I like the color from this one. Centered. Balance. Blessed. Adventure. Clarity. Nurture. Family. Faith. Oh, that one's pretty. Tranquility. And this one's pretty too. Focus. Mindful. I like this one too. Imagine. And this one's really pretty too. It's beautiful. Harmony. Earth. Breathe. Breathe. Gratitude. Mystical. Meditate. Manifest. Celestial. Energy. Confidence. Enchanted. And the last card is Goddess. And this is a really pretty deck. That's how thick it is. So cardstock's nice and thick. I don't know how it'll be to shuffle because I don't have the biggest hands. And this is a bigger size deck. Let me pull out an oracle deck and I'll compare the size. So I trimmed that one, so I can't compare that one. So this is like a more typical oracle. It's the mythic oracle, so it's bigger than the mythic oracle. I think the Halloween oracle might have been closer to this size. I trimmed mine like last month, so I'm not exactly sure. I trimmed mine, so can't exactly tell. No, it would have been bigger, I think, than the Halloween oracle, judging by how mine looks trimmed. So it's bigger than at least the oracles that I have. I think size-wise, this is probably the biggest deck I own. It's only the deck. It's also the only deck that, as I said earlier, that I have that is square instead of round, which it doesn't like catch, so it doesn't bother me. So yeah, I think let's grab the so I'll just draw a card, shuffle it, I'll draw a card, and then I'll read what it says for the meaning. Oh yeah, this is not easy for me to shuffle. I might just have to shuffle it like this. Cause like this is how it is compared to the size of my hand. So like it is my hand. So not easy. Usually when decks are bigger, they're the ones that I have that are like mass produced. So I don't really edge or trim any decks that aren't like mass produced. Usually these ones don't bother me anyway, so. But like there's no border to cut off on this one anyway, so. Yeah, I gotta do it carefully like this, because normally I just do the typical like this way, like very gently, so it doesn't really bend the cards, but it's kind of hard to do that. So I gotta do it like this. Okay. Maybe one more. Okay. So, peace. Which there's also a message in the bottom with like, these are just my own interpretation kind of thing. So that's nice. Okay. So inner, glorious, and welcome are the keywords. And then it says, fill yourself with wonderment and love. Protect your well-being against negativity. So it's just a simple sentence with some keywords. So you can kind of like go off like how you feel like from the images and like what the keywords are. Which is nice. Like, sometimes I like there to be, like, a bit more meaning, but then, like, some decks, like, I like how, like, the Angelarium's set up. Like, I like that deck a lot. And, like, that one's not, like, this card means this and this. Like, for the angels, it's, like, this angel is like this and this and this. So you get to kind of interpret it the way you want to. So, like, you can kind of do this with this one if you wanted to. Just more simple stuff. Like, sometimes that makes it harder, but then, like, sometimes, like, especially, like, with the way these images are, like, these images are so beautiful, and I feel like you could definitely get, like, a lot, especially, like, the color palette. Like, Blossom, like, I could see where, like, the meanings of that could come from and what you could draw upon. Like, maybe it's the star, maybe it's the girl. So yeah, like, I was kind of expecting it to maybe come in a few more days or something. And it came a bit earlier. I don't know why. Like, I knew it wasn't going to take long, like, once Mom said she ordered it, but I know this month I'm currently doing a bit more than 10 decks, partly because of this deck. So, yeah, anyway, this was the, Earthly Souls and Spirits Oracle, I think, right? Yeah. I don't know, I'm bad at right now. I wasn't like currently looking at anything. Yeah, Earthly Souls and Spirits. By, what was it? Yeah, it was Terri Foss. And then the pictures on the back were photographed and done all up by her daughter Sarah. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for me. So I guess I'm gonna go. As you can see, I did put a hat on. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm Des from Aro-Tarot, and I'm logging off.